President and CEO of Mercedes-Benz USA and NAFTA.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Mercedes-Benz. I always love coming to the New York Auto Show because for me, this auto show marks the official start of spring. And because I love driving convertibles, it means my driving season officially starts. Now, I have to admit, since MB USA moved its headquarters from the New York area to Atlanta, my convertible season has been extended to last pretty much all year long. That was definitely one advantage of moving to Georgia. For some other things, like pizza, I still really miss the New York area and this tri-state area. I think you know what I'm talking about. However, no matter where you live, it's safe to say a Mercedes Cabriolet has always been the must-have car for the weekend drive, wherever you are. Going out to the Hamptons in New York or cruising down to the shore in New Jersey, you need a Mercedes Cabriolet. So I'm very excited to present our latest drop top, the E-Class Cabriolet. It's simply gorgeous, and it has everything you need. Beautiful design, awesome power, and an intelligent brain. First, there's simply more of it to love. The new E-Cabriolet is almost 5 inches longer and 3 inches wider than its predecessor. You'd be hard-pressed to find another cabriolet with more space or comfort. This is a true 4-seater. Powered by a bi-turbo 3-liter V6, delivering 329 horsepower, it's now also available with 4MATIC all-wheel drive, providing sure-footed confidence for all seasons. Obviously, one of the most exciting parts of a cabriolet is the retractable top. For the E-Class Cabriolet, a multi-layer soft top ensures a quiet and cozy interior when the top is closed. And the top can be fully opened in 20 seconds while traveling at speeds of up to 30 miles per hour. An air cap and air scarf help keep you comfortably warm to prolong the convertible seasons, even here on the East Coast. Our new beauty also has the brains to match. It's one of the most intelligent cars on the road. Its advanced driver assistant features include standard active brake assist. And with the driving assistant package, you get our active distronic and active steering assist. Of course, that's only a fraction of the safety and assistance systems available on our new E-Class models and in all the Mercedes, and you're very familiar with them. Now, you're already familiar with our new E-Class sedan, wagon, and coupe. And in fact, you probably heard it, earlier this morning we were honored to receive the 2017 World Luxury Car of the Year Award for the E-Class sedan. We're pretty proud of that. And the E-Class Cabriolet is the latest addition to our E-Class portfolio, which was entirely renewed in the past year. And the E-Class family has played an important role in driving our sales momentum here in the US. Deliveries of the new E-Class sedan went up 56% in the first quarter of this year. That's pretty good. Look for the new E-Class Cabriolet, the 2018 E-Class Cabriolet, to hit the roads here in the US this fall. As for our business, Mercedes-Benz is in a position of great strengths around the world. Here in the US, we just finished Q1 with a new record result. We are maintaining our position as the #1 luxury brand. And with the youngest and broadest portfolio in the industry, we are pretty bullish about our prospects for the balance of the year. You've heard me say it before, the formula for our success is rather simple. It's a combination of an outstanding product lineup, a laser focus on the customer experience, and great support from the best dealers in the whole automotive industry. Mercedes-Benz sold over 29,000 cars and SUVs in the US in March, our best March ever, and almost 80,000 in Q1, a 4.5% increase over Q1 last year, our best quarter ever this year. Our high-performance division, Mercedes-AMG, is also running at full throttle here in the US. The US is the largest market worldwide for AMG. Year to date, sales are up an impressive 45%, thanks to strong demand for our core models and our new Sport 43 lineup. And we are not only leading the pack in the market, but also on the racetrack. After a long hiatus, Mercedes returns to racing here in the US, and we are competing this year in the IMSA WeatherTech Sports Car Championship. And we're off to a great start, with a podium at the first race, the Rolex 24, first and third at the second race in Seabreed, and first and second at the third race in Long Beach. Now, in our inaugural season, among the first 3 races, 2 victories is very nice. Winning on the track is a really nice birthday present, actually, as AMG celebrates its 50th anniversary in 2007. Now, when it comes to cars, I think our friends from Pfalterbach will have a few more surprises in their birthday year. Here, to tell you more about that, our Mr. AMG, Tobias Moers.
Please welcome Tobias Moers, Chairman of the Board of Management of Mercedes-AMG.
Hello everyone and welcome here at Mercedes and AMG. As Dietmar showed, the spring season is proceeding at full speed. And so is Mercedes-AMG as well. In Detroit and Geneva, we celebrated roughly half a dozen world premieres, including the GLA 45, the anniversary edition of our new GTC Roadster, and the E63 wagon over there, making its US premiere here right in New York. With more than 600 horses, this car is both the world's fastest family car and a highly exclusive business jet on wheels. This means your kids will never be late for school and you won't miss any meeting. But hardly any car inspired the AMG fans as much as the Mercedes-AMG GT concept. And this was not only due to its amazing design. This high-performance concept car gives you a first outlook on the third model to be completely developed by AMG. It will transfer our typical AMG racing spirit to a 4-seater and 5-seater model. And with this concept car, we give you an idea and an understanding of what a true AMG performance hybrid can look like. In fact, the GT concept is evidence that maximum efficiency and outstanding driving dynamics do fit together. And thus, the GT concept is the first car to get the Mercedes-Benz EQ Power badge, which stands for a new generation of electrified powertrains. But of course, AMG has its own version. For us, it's called EQ Power Plus. And we will use it to bring a new kind of racing spirit and feeling to the performance segment. What's completely new is the powertrain configuration. A highly efficient V8 gasoline engine with a powerful hybrid module. In our concept, we have the combustion engine at the front and the hybrid module at the rear axle, combined with an ultra-light performance battery. And our energy store will be smaller and lighter than common hybrid batteries. And at the same time, it will be more powerful. On top, our drivetrain architecture offers clear advantages in terms of car's driving dynamics. Just take the balanced weight distribution. And we further optimize torque distribution as well. For example, we can provide additional momentum at any time through torque vectoring. This way, our AMG hybrid powertrain offers a new dimension of driving performance. For our GT concept, we are talking about a combined power output of 800 horsepower, acceleration from 0 to 60 in less than 3 seconds, an unbelievable grip with perfect handling thanks to the fully variable all-wheel drive system. And this makes the AMG GT concept a forerunner of the true sports cars among the four-door coupes. And of course, it's also got the sound to match. Our GT concept show car also provides a glimpse of our expansion plans for the GT family. No doubt, the four-door coupe is another milestone for us. And with cars like this in the pipeline, the next 50 years of AMG will offer a lot to look forward to. The first half century of AMG ended with another record year for us. In 2016, we delivered almost 100,000 vehicles to customers worldwide, an increase of 44% against the previous year. And after a new sales record with double-digit growth in the first quarter of 2017, we find ourselves well on track. That leads me to end on a high note. Mercedes-AMG is more successful than ever, and we still have quite a few irons in the fire. 2 of them are already waiting for their curtain call. So please welcome the all-new GLC 63 and the GLC 63 Coupe, and of course, Britta Seeger.
Please welcome Britta Seeger, member of the Board of Management of Daimler AG, responsible for Mercedes-Benz cars, marketing, and sales.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you find it hard to wait for the series version of our AMG Concept GT, this car here could make it easier to bridge the time. They are the sportiest SUVs in our lineup. That means you get all the space, safety features, and versatility you expect from a Mercedes SUV. And all the driving dynamics you love in an AMG high-performance machine. The result is a super sportive car with excellent everyday usability. Design is an essential aspect for sportiness. In fact, this is the first time you can see our Panamericana grille outside our AMG GT family. That's a bold statement. And these cars live up to it. They are the only models in their segment powered by an 8-cylinder B-turbo engine. The result, as you can see here, acceleration and top speed that are even suited for a racetrack if you want to. So you will be sure to bring your Saturday morning bagels home warm. At the same time, we want to make sure that the drivers are always in control of performance, so they can rely on high driving stability and handling safety under all conditions. That is why we offer the latest chassis technology, including our fully variable AMG performance all-wheel drive. So if you're like me and just love sporty cars, but also want to get great everyday usability, these are your rides. And since they are the cars for people who like their individual style, we also offer the greatest diversity in this segment. With our GLC SUV and Coupe, each in a basic variant and in an S variant. As you can see, our performance midsize SUV will hold a special position in their market segment. Actually, you could take our high-performance GLCs as symbols of the general development at Mercedes-Benz in 3 aspects: performance, fascination, and diversity. Let's start with the performance. With Mercedes-Benz, we are now looking back on a over 4 years of continuous growth. With a sales increase of 16%, this first quarter was the strongest quarter ever. And we are very confident for the remainder of the year. Aspect number 2, fascination. Over the past 4 years, we've completely renewed our core models of the S, E, and S-Class with amazing new design and technologies. And we're proud. We got fantastic feedback both from the customers and experts like you. The same goes for our updated SUV portfolio. In fact, SUVs now represent about 1/3 of our global sales, with an increase of 16% for the first 3 months of the year. Aspect number 3, diversity. We don't shy away from going off the beaten path and conquering entirely new segments. Just look at our compact GLA or the Coupe version of our GLE and GLC. We continue to expect sales growth, thanks especially to our SUV family. And of course, to our new E-Class family, the most comprehensive lineup you will find in this segment. As you can see, we strive to give our customers what they truly want, offering the best, youngest, broadest, and most attractive Mercedes-Benz portfolio ever. And we're not going to stop. In 2017, Mercedes-Benz cars will introduce another over a dozen new models. Next week in Shanghai, we'll show you how we will make the world's best car even better. So thank you for being here, and I hope to see you in Shanghai. Thank you very much.